Hey, I'm Dominic, and I'm going to show you today how we prepare protein samples for dialysis.
So this is what the dialysis tubing looks like. It comes on a roll, and your TAs and I will be there to help you cut the appropriate amount, but I don't know, how long would you say that is? 4 or 5 inches of tubing? 3 or 4 inches?
Yeah.
And then you need to drop it in a little beaker of water or buffer to kind of hydrate it. So that has to sit in there for a minute.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, now I'm going to pull the dialysis tubing out of the water where it has been pre-soaking, and then we want to attach a clip on one side of the tubing, leave a little bit space at the bottom, close it firmly, and then we will fill in our sample. And here you want to work above this glass beaker, because now, although I'm only piping water, now you will be piping your precious protein sample, and it would be sad if it leaked. Then your protein sample would all be on the counter. So with this it can be tricky to find an opening, so you just need to move it around a little bit and find an opening, and then pipe your sample into the dialysis tubing. It will eventually find its way down there, although it might be stuck in the top first. Okay, now we want to do sort of the squeeze check, so squeeze it a little bit above your beaker and see whether it leaks, and it doesn't seem to leak. That's good. Now you want to push out all air bubbles that might be there. It can be a little bit tricky also. But then we will fix the second clip on it and also close it tightly, do the squeeze test again, and if everything seems tight, then I will put a label on it with the Sharpie that's provided, and then it can go into the big beaker.
2, 1.
Okay, so now since we have our dialysis tubing prepared, we will just put it in this beaker with dialysis buffer and really submerge it into the liquid. But then you want to also affix your sample on the side of the beaker with the tape that's provided. Yeah, and this is all set up now, and we will assemble all your samples in there and have a stir bar, and then the dialysis can proceed.